All right, perfect. Everybody's coming in. Welcome, everyone. Um, Greetings from the airport. We are in a business lounge, and we're going to have fun launching this. I want everybody to, we're going to learn a lot today. We're going to be posting some ads, but everybody should have built a, like a Stags for Senate or a similar page. I'm just going to go over some highlights on that. I'm going to share my screen, kind of get right to it so we can get a lot done today. And then whatever time, I'll try to go right to the hour because I know we have people coming on specifically for what we're doing with DTCA and the wine stuff. And I know we have an awesome guest GSI is going to be cooking. So we'll bring that on. And if there's any time after that, I want to highlight some stuff about V marketing as we go into it. Niall, who's doing V marketing today?
I thought you were, but I will be prepared before you get there.
Okay. Actually, yeah, if you could, because I don't know how this is going to go from here.
Yeah, but, I just thought about that.
Yeah, so did I. And then because I'm looking at the time when we get our flight. All right, so, but I am going to highlight some stuff on that. So, want to make sure we're really clear. There is a solid path here, but let's go to ad. Let's go to the ad headline. So I'm going to share my screen. Kenny says I'm loud. All right. I'm always loud. All right, here goes. These around. This can go over here. Okay, so I'm in the headlines and ad training. Everybody has access to this, or you should. And I'm going to do a Stags for Senate. I'll make it Trent Stags. So it's clear. I'm going to create a new folder. And we'll go here and we go new docs. Okay, so the trick with it, guys, is especially because it's political, is we don't need this. We want to say just key things. Let the video do the heavy lifting, right? We want to aim everything to there. So I'll pull this up. I've got my article page. And the thing that's interesting is this page is going to have a good run this year, next year, and then it can stick up there too. People are always going to be looking, who is Trent Staggs? They're going to be checking him out. They're also going to be, keywords with Mitt Romney. So we just want to build around that, and it's something that'll last, but it's also pretty keyword centric. And I want to show you some stuff here as we go to Google, and we just pull up Mitt Romney. And it doesn't matter how you look at this. It's really simple for me. Mitt's just anti-Trump, right? And then he's got issues too, right? With his kids working for Burisma. There's all sorts of things that'll kind of come up. I have my own personal issues that I can definitely write on and reflect on. Basically, because when we brought him in, we were living in Utah, and everybody that voted for him didn't vote for him to do what he did. He went against all the voters. But there'll be some stuff that's on here. It goes through some things here. But this is the stuff that's out there. But check this out: 12,800,000 results. That's right. So they're there. So it's definitely a keyword to focus on, Mitt Romney, right? And I would just focus on, he's anti-Trump. He's, he's anything like that. I mean, we just do general statements, but and just things that are based off of other articles. And it's, when in doubt, you can always refer to another article, right? So you can read this, and all the news pop-ups are coming up, right?
Grammarly Go is a ground.
Yeah, that's where our news is. It turns into ads like crazy, right? So I just wanted to pull that one article up right here. And this is him from June 16th, right? So you could even, it's a recent article, but you can just put, so it's on there and do all that stuff. Can't wait till Mitt's no longer, a senator, see who's running against him. You could do a referral article, right? And the thing about doing an article is you never know what's going to come up on it, and going through some comparisons. Like the more we get to know, we'll have Trent come on, the more we get to know him, the more things we can do. But even a basic ad and placement is worth doing, because it's going to be on there. Now I'm going to go, there's this one. I'm going to hit back. There's a ton of other ones, right? And, there's, he's got all his stuff that's here. Now we'll pull up Trent. And he's got his mayor. He's got his stuff that he's been involved with lately. Some stuff was coming up, right? There's profile pictures, stuff that comes up. So there's stuff that's there, but it's 473,000. And the reason why I'm doing this, and this is being recorded, is as he's getting more and more notoriety, there's a lot of press picking up the race. It's going to be a key area. This number is going to go up, right? And that was Trent P. Stagg. I'm going to go Trent Staggs, 171,000. So there's Mayor Trent, about Mayor Staggs. The information's here. Here's his information, what he says about this 1 day, 2 days. This is Twitter. I'll pull up Twitter. I actually thought I was already following him on Twitter. And then you can see the stuff that he's posted. There's that video. And there'll be other stuff that's on here, right? And that's a new video. That's June 8th. So you watch all this stuff here, balance out the stuff back and forth. We get some little things going there, but keep them short. You don't need to go really elaborate. The whole idea is let people make the decision on their own, send them to our page. And this is why I went really basic on my page, which is right here. And then they can contribute, right? That's it. Just simple. And, and as this progresses, we'll look for different angles. But, a page about, Mitt Romney as a keyword, why Mitt Romney should be replaced. Stuff like that is definitely a good direction to go as well. And then you can aim it to your other page too, right? If you get them clicking around for more stuff back and forth, the more clicks we want to get clicks, right? We want to get clicks. So I've got this page here, Stacks for Senate. And you're supposed to be, you guys get these done and submit them to your MSIs. They got a place to post these. We're gonna put those on there. It's good for Trent to review them and his team to review them, make sure that we're not crossing any lines with them. That's what we care about. The second thing is we're gonna see what's written out there and help everybody kind of guide that direction and get the pages out there. And this is one that I've already put out like in social media. I should probably do. I can also I'll go to my Twitter. And I'll just put that out there and tweet it. And my Twitter doesn't have to have the biggest following to put the stuff out there. It's there. But also what's really cool is Twitter, you can get away with a lot of responses. And I'm not saying don't just go down a rabbit hole on this. This is something I would schedule like, an hour to do or something to do. And if I go to Twitter and I go Mitt Romney, this will come up, right? Like it came up there for Mitt Romney. I guess I got to, okay, here we go. But see, right here, they're begging, right? And then I'll just come here as a comment and say, and I'll just post that there. So Trent's got a lot of pickup with the like Benny Johnson and look, he's on Benny Johnson. But Babe, did you even know he was on there? Was that? Oh,
Yeah, he told me that he was.
By BLM and Antifa mobs. They burned down my house. My house was burnt down in a horrible drug war because they defunded the police. And that happened in Washington, D.C. You'll, unfortunately, if and when you win, we'll have to go there. It's an awful place to live, let me tell you. You will say, bring me back to Utah as fast as possible, please. Can I do this remote? Sir, I got to tell you, on a personal level, Mitt Romney marching with BLM is I'm finished, right? I was finished. I'm sort of wishy-washy, and I know that you got to have, this big
You guys
party,
keep
big
in mind
red,
whatever
right?
your
I'm sort of
political
wishy-washy,
beliefs are.
and then I saw him
Mitt
march.
Romney has to represent
Organization
the people of
is a
Utah,
domestic
and he has
terrorist
not.
org.
So the people that hired him, the people that elected him, he agreed to stand on certain things, and he did not do it. So Utahns are pro-police, pro-family, pro-parental support, pro-life. They're all that kind of stuff, and he hasn't supported any of that. So whatever your beliefs are, you get to hire your senator to support those, and that's the point. And Trent has always been he was pro police when it was very unpopular to be so. So he was. I don't know if you want me to keep talking, Rory, I will.
I didn't really come in there. I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing, right? It's just what I'm trying to say is normally we don't get involved in this type of stuff, but this one it's close to Tanny and I for multiple reasons, right? And then it's family, but you're going to see a lot of these things come on there, and this is a good exercise for other programs that will market in other products. But when it comes to bringing traffic in, pushing the results out there, people seeing more and more pages, for me to post that here, and let's say 100 of us did it, 200 of us did it, it doesn't hurt the situation. It just shows more and more support, but it also it's a win-win. We gain traffic, we gain exposure, and we're going to be hitting the oddly enough, it's the same demographics we actually market to. It's going to be it's a really good target audience. Yeah, and he's attacking Trump everywhere he can. You guys have all watched Mitt Romney do it. The thing that's good about it is, opposing it and where people are coming from. Like the truth always rises. So who knows what else is coming on there? But we get to push more stuff. Like I'll come on here and just put. And the thing is, I can get a little bit more brash about what I say because I put my feelings out there. He definitely is a rhino. I mean, call him a rhino. He's a Republican in name only. Absolutely. But I love how I can put my links on Twitter. And people are seeing that stuff all the time, right? So here's this. All right. I'm getting a little strong what I do. So you get the idea that I could do this literally for an hour, and I would set on my clock because I'm going to talk to you guys about priorities. 1 hour, go do this on Twitter, and then maybe do it again next week. We have other things to market, but the thing about it is remember when anybody sees this, and these all have lots of viewers. People come on there, people will follow you back. If you don't have a Twitter account, make sure you get one when you're doing this and responding. But Yeah, see, people are putting this out, right? So all this Burisma stuff comes out there. Like I know a lot more than I'm going in to speak about, but the truth will rise, right? Eventually, it always rises. And we know Trent personally, so we know obviously, and so this will be interesting. But you know, he's gonna, of course, he's gonna attack this. If Trump opens up and shows things, I mean, you just sit back and kind of play baseball with it and see what the balls are hit, right? If I'm going to sports analogies again, but everywhere this is, you can just put a thing on there like Mitt needs to go. You can just say that Mitt needs to go. It's a public opinion, and then there's the article, and people can go look at it, right? You want to tease them to go there. Remember, anytime they go to our site, it's more traffic, right? So we win no matter what in that, right? Um, so awesome, but like again, I'm not going to focus an hour today, but you can definitely do this over and over and over again, right? So like like if you spend enough time just going down, like I said, just do an hour, you'll see more and more comments on it, right? Um, I got too many words. I think I'm good now. Like I said, like you could spend an hour, and everyone, if every one of us did this, it doesn't hurt. It just gets better and better and better, right? Okay. So see, I mean, let's keep going, right? So I just want to see if it's another one. This is another conservative one, so that's great. Females for Trump, great place to put an ad. I mean, I think it's at. I can just do them just little like that, right? And just, I mean, again, just spend an hour, you can just get a lot done. And that's this is ad posting in a different way, guys. This is link posting, but you know, we're jumping on board with something that's exactly what people are looking at. Interest there, a lot of passion, and then the traffic that brings it. That's just going to be fun. It's a win-win. But you know, and when it's behind a cause like this, it's even more fun to do it. That's an interesting name. I saw the word and like, what? I'm not even following this one. All right. So you guys get the idea on the Twitter stuff. I'm going to go here. I'm going to have some fun with Chat GPT. And I'm just going to try different things, see if they come up, right? By the way, if I haven't told everybody how much this program amazes me, it's not even, I don't even know what to do. I just watch it go and just go, oh my gosh. So if you want to know the viewpoints, it does the research for you. It's literally incredible. Okay, so I've got this to play with, and I'll literally grab it. It gives me a title and everything. So I want to put some more content in here. You guys are all welcome to utilize this. So I'll do another one. And if you guys haven't been seeing my stuff, we're gonna be using the Chat GPT stuff in trainings over and over, more and more. AI is here to stay. If it's one of those things that if we don't learn how to utilize it, it will literally surpass us. Like we've got to play along with it, and it's fun. So it makes us look like really good writers, right? um, oh, I don't want the whole thing. I just want this one right here. Yeah. It's crazy. You read that. I mean, this is what he stands for, but I mean, Chat GPT just pulls it up really well. So I can come here. I'm gonna go to my I'm gonna go new page. Obviously my Google ads are running. And the keyword I'm gonna write is that one. And I'm gonna show you this, right? This is more I can take this, you can reword this. This gives us a lot to play with. I'm just gonna give you an example what to do. Do the meta first, right? And what I'm gonna do here is everywhere there's a Trent P Staggs, right? I'm gonna bold it and hyperlink it to Staggs for Senate. And in this case, because it goes to a different page, I am going to open a new tab. Just because this is an article we want to refer over there. When you do something that's like an editorial, I don't want them to necessarily leave because they're, you know, they're reading this. I want them to, this is the information piece here. This one was exceptions. When it's like an article page. And you guys, I need to, you know, go through this, edit it a little bit, but I have Google AdSense already. So I'll stress that. And the AI stuff with Google is changing rapidly. So I do need to do my best to make it, you know, I should run it through some other programs, but I'm going to rewrite this and put it out there. But it just gave me huge for this we stand. And then obviously need to tweak it. One of the best ways to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and publish this. And this isn't one I'm gonna put on any of my directories or categories, but I will send to it. And it's got its own little page, the rising tide, right? So so I'll grab that and let's see, hold on. I'll preview it. And this would be good for me to post in Utah forums, a lot of, you know, just anywhere too. Like it'll have its place. The more options I have to post, the more I can make it post relevant, meaning based on the content of where I'm looking at or whatever the Twitter is. If I have like 3, 4, 7 different directions to go, it's better. So putting these in here. I'm gonna go back to the title. So I'll put that on there so you'll see what I'm doing on it. I mean, I could, oh my gosh, we could add so much more. And I'll find with another one. This is where I really, really love this program. Come here and copy that. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. Okay, so there's headlines and then add copy. Right, here's the add copies. Like, like you guys realize, I mean, I can sit there and come up with some stuff, but not like this. This is just insane. It's changed the game. I'll get 10 more. And you can literally build a page around any of these as well. You guys are just watching me, sweat hard here and do this work with my buddy Chat GPT. I'm putting all this in here too. This right here, this is all great stuff you can take, kind of rewrite, or even, utilize a lot of this. I think I'll put another version of it too. That's amazing. So let's see. We got 1 minute left. I'm going to do one more. Then we'll pass it over to Jackie and Tanya here. And our special GSI. So grab this. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Let me copy that. We're going to go to 750. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to stop my share for the moment. This is Susan Bates. Is this pretty fun? I'm gonna mute you for just 1 second.
This is awesome, and it's such an opportunity to educate people, which is, you've always said that, because
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people know what conservatism is really, if they had to define it. I wrote you a text. Yeah, I love this. This is so fun.
Yeah, I thought I could see you. I saw your eyes getting big as I was doing this. I'm like, yeah, she gets it. And the thing is remember, marketers, that's what we are. We are communicating. We're educating, right? And it's our job to help persuade and guide. But you can persuade people down a path of truth when you give them knowledge and information. An educated person's make a better decision than someone that's not educated. They're going to go with the flow, and the flow isn't always the direction, right? That's you
It's
you
what's
become a
happening.
sheep, right? So if you don't want people to be a sheep, you got to educate them. You got to educate them so they can make their own decisions. And we get a chance to do that with everything, but every now and then a big cause comes up. All right. Thanks, Susan. All right.